Happening today, it's the deadline to file for midterm elections. 10 News reporter John Horn is live at the Registrar of Voters tracking two major local races. John.
Hi, Kimberly. Well, that deadline, 5 o'clock. And as you can see, there are still people here, politicians, candidates, people for the first time and people that have been doing this for quite some time. Dan McAllister, the county treasurer tax collector, is here. City Councilwoman Lori Zapp just over to my left. But really, it's been a revolving door of politicians here all day, and it's made for some very interesting conversations, everything from judge to Congress. Now, there are two congressional races that we are looking at, that the nation is looking at right now. Number one, the 49th. Let's take a look at the candidates who have been confirmed to so far qualify for the ballot. I've spoke to three of them in person here today. Republican Rocky Chavez, Republican Diane Harkey, who got Darrell Iss's endorsement, and Democrat Sarah Jacobs also all came here to file. Now, they all said pretty much the same thing. Crowded race, seat opens up after Issa decides not to run again. Even though there are concerns over a crowded ballot, they are still going all ahead. So as you can see, there are quite a few people here. Now, one name that you are not seeing right there is County Supervisor Kristen Gaspar. Her spokesperson told me that she is not filing today. This is because Darrell Issa has not decided to go for the seat, and that triggers a 5-day extension beyond this 5 o'clock deadline. So we'll look for her to go ahead and file in the coming days. We'll certainly keep you posted. Now let's move on to the 50th. That is the district where Duncan Hunter, the congressman who is under investigation for alleged campaign finance violations, is trying to keep his seat, but there is increasing competition for that. El Cajon Mayor Bill Wells, he's filed. One name you're not seeing on this one is Carl DeMaio, who talked about running, but just earlier today decided that he is not going to run. He's instead going to focus on the race to get that gas tax repealed, that increase that we're all paying at the pump. So it's going to be a few days, even though that 5 o'clock deadline for most races just went through. It is going to be a few days. I spoke with Michael Vu, the Registrar of Voters, and he said they have to confirm things with the Secretary of State and the voter registrars in Riverside and the Orange counties, because there are races here with districts extending beyond the county. So we're going to learn a lot more over the coming days, and we're certainly going to keep you posted. But for now, from a busy Registrar of Voters, live, I'm John Horn for 10 News.
What a day. Thank you, John.